I don't mean to sound abrasive or apathetic because, again, I liked him as the Pope. I don't like Tom Holman. I don't like Yevgeny Prigozhin. But I hardly ever understood anything he said. And, he doesn't talk that much. How could you not like the Pope unless you know something about the Pope, the public? That's all you see out of the Pope. Is a pretty good guy. Like, right? He's kissing babies and praying all the time. He got the cross on. Who wouldn't love a guy like that? However, Genesis 3 showed us what happens when you fraternize with the enemy. Now, what God-fearing preacher would invite Donald Trump's vice president into his private quarters at Easter? That would have been a red flag to me. That would have been a, wait a minute, he want to come where? He wants to come to my house by himself? Where is the president? What are they doing in America? Why are they having an Easter program at the White House? Why isn't he at the Easter program at the White House? What is he doing over here? Don't they have separation of church and state? I didn't even know the boy went to church. I would have declined to host him. I personally would have thought it was a setup. If Donald Trump's staff members called me and said, hey, Don wants to meet up for Easter brunch, I would be like, no. And no is a full sentence. N-O. Non-negotiable. No. That's a Republican. That's a Republican. And unless he's sending me some money, we ain't really got too much to talk about. Only thing a Republican can do for me, honestly, is write me a check. Because they get all the money. See, a Republican believes in paying alms to Caesar. That's where tariffs come in. He feels like he is bigger than Caesar or Pharaoh. So everything now has a 25% tariff attached. A publican in biblical era was a tax collector. So if a tax collector's right-hand man is beating on my door, I don't have your money, sir. Now, unless you sending me my cut, we don't have any business. None. Unless I'm trying to get some money too. Unless I want to tax some people, and I do. I do, because I had a right to, legally. Called a lawsuit. So yeah, I like regentrification and nice stuff. Yes. So, but I'm not a Republican. And I said on Facebook, I vote for the side that makes